Ahoy, morning breathers. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to our little corner of the world we call the morning breath. SPP, look who's back.
Back.
Rachel came back to see us.
Ahoy.
Ahoy. Rachel joined us this morning. After a little hiatus, I ran into her over the weekend. I said, you should come back.
There you go.
And here you are.
Here I am.
Thank you for filling in for Matt while he's off gallivanting around somewhere.
That's right. Happy to do it.
All right. So, and of course, we're live, and we're live for one reason, and one reason only. Because Matt, boss man, paid the power bill.
That's right.
And we have SPP in the house.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to you, my lad. Rachel, this might be a little boring for just a minute. Did you watch that basketball game last night?
I did
you?
actually.
Did you watch the women's on Sunday?
I did not.
Oh.
I didn't realize it was playing Sunday.
That's okay. That one was kind of a blowout.
Was it?
To UCLA. That was fun for John and I. We enjoyed watching.
Who did they play?
South Carolina.
Ah,
We enjoyed watching South Carolina get beat.
gotcha.
And it was a Big Ten team,
Mm-hmm.
UCLA. So they won the women's side. And last night was a very good game.
If
If
you were
you-
a Michigan fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you like very physical, can't figure out how the referees would call a game. But
It was scrappy, for
it
sure.
was brutal. Just brutal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I have two different thoughts on it. I think it's so rough that it's wrong, but
It's funny because you get to the national championship game and it's this big game. But the other thing you have to think about is like this is their sixth basketball game in 3 weeks, and it's in a
kinda
big
tired.
arena. It's tiring. And so you usually see a low scoring national championship game. You usually see a little bit more sloppiness than you usually would. So,
yeah, I don't know how they finished, but 35 and 30%
yeah,
field goal percentage.
you could tell.
Yeah,
You could tell it was getting to them.
it was a little sloppy.
Well, on top of that, they have to travel so much in those 3 weeks.
Yep.
I even asked my brother about it a few weeks ago. Like, how fast do they have to turn around and go to Indianapolis? He's like, I think they have to go back to school. It's like, that would be so hard.
Yeah, I think they fly back then. I think they probably flew back last night and expect to be at school at 8 a.m. today.
Really,
I think so.
I would have thought from the from the semifinals they could stay because it's only 2 nights.
See, that's what I thought too. You know, they were down in Texas, and then I just figured they'd hop on a plane and go to Indiana and train until, the next round of games.
No, I think they go back.
For a week, I could see them going back,
Mm-hmm.
but I would have thought after the semis, they're already in Indy. Why didn't they just the
Oh.
winners? Why wouldn't they just stay?
No, they do. Sorry.
Okay,
They do. Yeah. No. Yeah.
I should have clarified.
Sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. So that makes sense. There's no point in them flying home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They just stay for the semifinal and the finals, but then they go back.
But the losers go back home.
Yep.
See ya.
Get them out of here.
That
Feed
sucks
room.
too.
That was us, but we got to the Elite Eight.
That was really cool.
That was.
Iowa had a good run, both Iowa and Iowa State. So that's the only reason. No offense, guys. I'm not a sports person. That's the only reason why I started watching was because of Iowa and Iowa State.
It's fair.
And
We're glad you did.
so I thought last night, I was like, I'll watch the finals, see how this goes down.
There's a hockey game tonight. You want to watch hockey?
Hmm.
My Tampa Bay Lightning.
I was waiting for it. I had like an involuntary movement when you did that. 'cause
I saw your arm
literally
move.
went for it. I was like, oh, he didn't say it yet.
We play tonight at 6 o'clock.
Isn't it really hard to find that game?
No.
No,
Do you have Disney Plus?
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You got to have something to get
I'll have
the
to look.
ESPNs, the right ESPNs. And sometimes it's on TNT and sometimes it's on another channel.
Put it in the search bar.
The playoffs in a couple weeks, so you only have to look at TNT and TBS
Yep.
and that stuff. So.
It'll just be on regular. I can cancel Disney Plus.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's on ESPN this year.
Whatever I have to do. I mean, I committed
Mm-hmm.
to spending $21 a month
Right.
to watch whatever I could.
Well, it should be nationally broadcasted, so
You would think.
you get it anywhere.
Tampa Bay's they made the playoffs.
They have?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But they haven't started yet. They've secured a spot. Largely due to David and I'm certain. Sure.
I think they knew. I think
It's
they
you.
knew. Mm-hmm.
They watch you every day waiting for that noise to happen.
That's no noise. Isn't that cool?
Yes.
Isn't that just when it make you go, gosh, go hit somebody? Ah. I need to
Hockey
slap
is
a
brutal.
puck.
Ugh.
Yes, it is. What is not brutal is that the Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you, Casey.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang over at KCTC. And the three of us this morning are powered by a little Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you,
Thank
Heidi.
you.
Thanks, Hy-Vee.
Hy-Vee.
All the Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh. We have a few joining us.
We
Oh,
have so many here.
Peter's birthday today. Happy
It is.
birthday!
It's
Thank
your
you.
birthday.
It's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Your mother came in.
She did.
I'm trying to figure out why it's not on my calendar. Because it should have been there from last year. Well, happy birthday to you.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
I almost didn't come in. I didn't feel spectacular for a little bit this morning.
No.
I thought, I'm going to come in. We'll have a boss man.
There you go. And I sent you a text. I was like, I'll be there.
And you said you were going to be there.
No.
So if I go running out,
It's a good thing
You're
because
on your
Peter
own.
It's all good. What's up?
Peter deserves a show on his birthday.
Yeah, he does. What do you want to do on your birthday today? It's your birthday show. Did you plan anything?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
Ah, so your mom is here, Cindy's here, Jeff's here. Pretty sure those guys are not. Jeff says they're not going to class today. Michigan's not going to class.
I thought they would, but maybe not. 'Cause usually
They're probably getting ready for a parade, aren't they?
well, maybe at the end of the week or something.
Paula's here, Colleen's here, Denise is here. Quarter of a century. Let's put it in that term.
That's that sounds so weird, Paula.
The quarter life crisis. As some call
Yeah.
Do you feel any different?
it. No.
You feel a little wiser?
No. No, definitely not.
You have any plans for today?
Yeah. Are you gonna treat yourself?
I don't know. I had nothing planned. Business as usual. I don't know. Maybe something will pop up, but I got nothing written down on the old calendar.
Well, what do we have anybody playing tonight? Any sports that you have to worry about?
Probably just hockey and basketball. At this
Okay,
point.
then I say take the day off.
Okay. I'll let my bosses know.
What are they going to do?
What are they going to do?
I vote for take the day off. Well, let's get through this.
I think everywhere you work, you should get your birthday off. It should be an automatically paid birthday off. To let that person treat themselves, you know? I had that at a place that I worked at years ago,
And you like that?
and I loved it. I was like, oh, I just get to take the day off.
At our office, we try and do something. We try and get together, everybody, for a
Oh,
lunch.
yeah. That's a good idea, too.
Give them some special recognition.
You guys were always good about
Well, we missed March, and that's when all of our birthdays are. But
Oh, well, what?
I don't know what the hell happened there. I got
You
shortchanged.
just got to do like a combined birthday then.
Well, yeah, there was three of us, and there was no, we could have done three different ones, but we're going to combine them, and that never happened. So here we are, April. I guess we're just going to forget it.
You guys should go out for a birthday lunch. Like, hey, we have a meeting today. We're going out for lunch.
I've tried to get that going, Rachel.
Dang.
I
Party
know.
poopers over there.
Well, I don't know what's going on. They don't always respond to emails in a timely fashion for certain things. So maybe it's time to shut them off, and there's no more perks,
Oh,
no more birthday
That's a little-
celebrations for you people.
that's a little
That
extreme.
means me too, though. All right, enough of that. We won't do that. I'm certain. So a good game last night, and the good news is I get to keep everything.
That's
As you
true.
recall, I
You
made a
did-
bet.
You did bet everything.
I
on
bet
Michigan.
everything that Michigan was going to win.
So you get double of everything if you think about it.
I'll wait to see if that happens because I bet everything, Rachel.
Wow.
And there was a couple times I was nervous, Peter.
They hit a couple threes at the end that made it interesting, but it was still going to take a heroic effort.
I really thought, at the end, I was like, ooh, like we could,
When it got
the
to
other
4,
one could come back, UConn.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mr. Hurley had a little more class in defeat than the other UConn coach.
He did. Is it like Dr. Hurley and Mr. Hyde?
Yes. He's kind of hard to stomach sometimes during the game, but after the game, I kind of gained a new respect for him. I think
He's got a competitive face that he puts on for sure during the games, and then as soon as things cool down, it kind of goes away.
I see he takes after Ben McCollum and he wears the same suit all year long.
Pretty close, yeah. He said during halftime it was like ripping on him.
Yeah.
The seam was, but it was a lucky suit. He didn't want to leave it.
Can't leave it. Can't take it off.
oh, I missed that part. Yeah, I'd leave it on.
Rachel, you got anything you want to talk about? Because I got a couple more things.
Go for it.
You want me to go?
Yes.
Did you see Angel Reese got traded? I know
I did see that.
John
What?
I did see that. Yeah.
John is on top of it. I'm certain.
Mm-hmm.
John the Voice. Angel
Yeah.
Reese. She played for Chicago,
Yeah. Where'd she go?
Atlanta, for
Oh.
2 first-round picks
Mm-hmm.
next 2 years.
Pretty good
A
return.
pretty good return for. I don't know. I don't know who was on Atlanta,
I don't know either.
but is she closer to home? Is she from?
She's from Maryland.
Oh, okay, it's going the other way.
I guess it's a little closer latitude, not really longitude though. In some way, it's close, I guess.
It's a big airport. Either way, she can get home in a hurry if she wants.
It's true. I've heard the traffic is terrible in Atlanta though. But it's very bad.
It's where they make all the Coca-Cola.
Have you ever been to that part of the world? I've always wanted to go there.
Georgia?
Yeah, down in the southeast.
I mean, I've been to Florida a couple times and I've driven through Georgia, but I've
Okay.
never stopped in Georgia.
I've been down there.
I think the houses. the
Augusta.
architect- Oh, that's happening now too.
We got the Masters this weekend.
It's true.
I was in. I forget who I have. I have to pull it up. But first time I've ever gotten in a pool. There was 6 tiers, and you have to pick a player in every tier. And they just add up your scores, and you take the top 4 scores, and that's your score.
Sure.
So I'm excited about that.
How
My
much
dark horse.
How much money you got in on it?
$10,000.
Oh my God.
No, $10.
You just bet the whole house and everything
I
last
bet
night.
everything
Now you're
again.
putting it back in the pot.
I doubled it. I double or nothing it.
Yeah. The pimento cheese sandwiches have been like a big thing on TikTok, and so I made pimento cheese dip Sunday night for Easter dinner
How'd
from
that
a
go?
guy. It was good. Yes,
Are you going to make it again for this Sunday?
I think. Well, not for
Sunday
this
at the
Sunday.
Masters?
I don't think so, but now I have a new recipe. I didn't realize it was so easy to make. So yeah,
I think they make a pimento cheese, don't they?
they do. Yeah. So a guy like TikTok has been wild on my newsfeed, and the $1.50 pimento cheese sandwiches that they sell.
$1.50.
It's like, yeah, stupid, crazy cheap.
Started at $1.50, stayed at $1.50.
Yeah.
Are you a golf fan? Are you a big golf fan? Do you like to watch golf?
No, I like to golf at fundraising events for fun. You know, I'm there for a good time. Kind
I
of.
understand.
I putt every once in a while. Not to brag,
There you go.
big in the putt.
Maybe you should fly to Phoenix and play Tigers. He might have one in Chicago too.
Does he have a putt course?
He does.
Oh,
They call it. I forget what they call it. If I think hard enough, I'll remember. But yeah, it's a
Tiger
big deal.
putt Tiger.
It's not. It doesn't have Tiger in it. It's kind of strange what it is. If I looked at my credit card bill, I could tell you.
Mm.
But there's 2 18-hole courses, both very different.
And they're putt-putt or regular
Putt-putt.
golf?
Putt putt. very undulating up and down.
I just think of the scene in Happy Gilmore when he hits the ball through the clown and it spits the ball back out and he breaks his nose because he gets mad at him.
Yeah. He had a
Hannah
temper
says,
issue.
Dad, it was pop stroke.
Pop stroke. There you go. Thank you, Hannah. My 2 grandkids over that house at Hannah's are just sick.
Oh.
Oh,
Sick. Staying home. Not good. Not feeling good. Sick. And that's why I thought I woke up having. But I think I'm going to be okay.
you're fighting it off right now.
I think I'm gonna win.
Go get some vitamin C.
I have a regimen that I take every day.
Oh.
1,000 nanograms of vitamin C, 50 milligrams of zinc. I can't remember exactly how much vitamin D.
But you won't get scurvy, that's for sure. With all that vitamins.
I
Vitamin C.
don't get scurvy or worms.
That's good.
Oh, that's good to know. Worms?
Worms.
Oh, wow.
You.
Was that a concern in the past? No.
Well, off air, I'll tell you why I don't get worms. Pop stroke. That's what it's called. Maybe there's one in Chicago. You can just bunny hop down there, over there. Maybe there's one in, maybe you should open one at Columbia.
Ooh. Not a bad idea. There is already one there though, but it is a bit of a ways out, so
This is Tiger Woods, though.
that's true. The Tiger Woods.
The Tiger Woods.
He's been in the news recently.
I was going to say, is there a car on its side to put around?
Yeah, there isn't. Should be. He's going to disappear for a bit and come back, and everything will be forgotten. That'll be that. He's not going to coach the. He's not going to play in the Masters, which he was going to, and he's not going to coach next year's Ryder Cup.
Oh.
That was his if he wanted to do it.
Out.
We've talked so much about sports right now, Rachel, and you're keeping up. I'm proud of you.
Well, thank you.
I don't know what we're going to talk about next, but we're going to go ahead and take a break, and we'll be back.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
At WCHC, our goal is to take great care of our patients and our staff.
We are able to approach you, take care of your issues, but also give you a path, as far as referrals or treating you right then and there.
Our role in the community is taking care of something that matters to everyone. It's their family and their health.
More than you expect for your health care.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Welcome back to our show where it's birthday day for Peter. I'm going to call you Peter this morning.
I wish we had a crown for you. Do we have one in the props?
Maybe deep in the closet
Oh.
outside, but I don't know. I know we have a Santa hat. That's the only thing I know for sure we have.
Our lights aren't on.
I think they quit working, Rachel.
Oh.
We gave up on them long ago. Have you ever been on a, welcome back, everybody, by the way. Yes, David, Masters Week.
David really likes golf. His profile picture is a golfer.
He's pretty good, I think.
Nice.
He's decided that Matt and I could come down and caddy for him
Oh.
on alternate weekends, or maybe. We haven't worked out the.
What does that really require as
The
a
caddy?
job? Yes.
Do you have to coach as a caddy?
Say again?
Do you have to coach as a caddy? Because I always just imagine you're like, do we use the 9-iron here?
That's
then
what
the
I
caddy
would
goes,
think.
The caddy goes like, no, we use the wedge. That's just
Ultimately, it's the golfer's decision,
Mm-hmm.
but it's the caddy's job to,
But I'm saying, is it
know
like,
the yardage.
is it required for the caddy to know, or can you just be a person who walks around with clubs?
If a golfer just wanted to take his buddy who knew nothing about golf or his whatever, yeah, they can take whatever.
Okay.
It used to be required at the Masters that you couldn't use the caddy that you use all year. You had to use master caddies.
No way.
Uh-huh.
Oh, talk about ripping off a Band-Aid.
Yeah, that's tough.
And if you talk to the old guys, they, meaning the old guys that played when that was the rule, they said they could not have gotten around as well as they did without their caddy. Those guys knew the course better than anybody, but they were there daily.
Right. They just worked their year round at Augusta and then just worked the Masters.
Mm-hmm. You were lucky to get picked, right? Because there was 60. I don't know how many people are in the field at the beginning. I don't know. So that's how many caddies there were, and if you get picked,
60 seems like a lot.
Hopefully you do well.
Is there like 60 caddies at a country club like that?
There's jobs for everyone down there, SPP. We should have been on it. Like, we should have applied. We should have taken the whole morning crew, went down and worked for the week.
I heard they're pretty strict about media.
Oh, no. Like, we would be
we're on the down low.
We would be serving ice cream sandwiches or pimento cheese. Like, you sign up for those kind of gigs.
Mm-hmm. Could be fun.
Could be.
Can't take your phone in though. No
Seriously?
Phones. No phones.
Oh.
I think I'd get an old-fashioned beeper. So someone's on their backswing, I just get the beep, 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 beep.
Send me
Our pagers.
That'd be horrible.
Pager, yeah.
That'd be horrible.
I don't know. Maybe they would make an exception for us to do a morning show. Be like, let's show these Iowa people how it's done.
Well, I've told the story before, Rachel, but I'll briefly tell it again. I was on a drive one time and ended up in Augusta.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, well, I'm here. Let's just call. So I called the clubhouse. I said, listen, I'd just like to come into the clubhouse and, I'll buy something. I don't want to do anything else. There's 4 people from Iowa just took a drive and here we are. May we come in? She was very kind. She says, no, sir, we do not allow that. And I said, I'm not going to do anything at all. I will just go in and out. I want to be able to say I have been here. And I was doing the best I could. And the answer was no.
Wow. They wouldn't even let you come in the clubhouse?
Yeah.
Well, now we got to win the Masters so that we can get in the clubhouse.
Once I win the Masters,
right?
They can't shut me out. I have a locker.
What would your meal be? Have you seen those?
Oh, like based on the menu they have?
Yeah, the menu, the previous
champion. You can
champion.
have anything you want. It's called the Champions Meal.
Yes.
And so the last year's champion, so this year Rory McIlroy will have a dinner, and it's a dinner of his choice.
Oh.
Like he picks the appetizers, salad, like the meat.
Didn't someone do ribs one year and that was a thing?
It could be. There's been all kinds of things. David probably knows more than me. But Bubba Watson did something very. Are you okay?
Oh, I was grabbing my phone. I was going to look it up.
Bubba Watson did something very plain Jane, like hot dogs or something, because he just didn't care.
Yeah.
What would I do? I don't probably a big fat ribeye.
It's pretty good. I do tacos. I do a taco buffet.
Yeah, make everybody build their own taco.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do a steak, potato, salad, my mom's strawberry pretzel salad, and rolls. But yeah, those menus are so fun to me.
It's interesting. They can do whatever they want.
Mm-hmm.
Long ago, Fuzzy Zeller got in trouble for his menu picks. Not going to go into why.
Okay. You know what they need? They need chili dogs for breakfast.
There's no question. If I would have an all day thing, but chili dogs, we'd start the day with. When that alarm goes off, there's a chili dog on a plate in your room.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Filet, pork chop, sweet corn cheesecake. That's a pretty good one. That's pretty.
Roy spending $50,000 on wine. I mean, does he have to foot the bill for any of this? See, this is what I don't know.
I don't know.
This is what David will know.
He picked peach and ricotta flatbread, bacon wrapped
cheesecake.
dates, rock shrimp tempers, grilled elk sliders, yellowfin tuna carpaccio.
He's got to pay for it all. Now we know.
Oh, he's got to pay for it all?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're definitely having a weenie roast.
Yeah, you changed your mind all of a
That's
sudden.
crazy.
did you? Well, invite only. And now, sorry, Jack, you can't come anymore. And Freddie Couples, no.
Yeah.
He
Just three
want
people.
his main
Just three
course.
people.
We're having McDonald's new Archburger brought
Yeah.
in.
His main course is Wagyu filet mignon or seared salmon, traditional Irish
Ooh.
champ, sautéed Brussels sprouts, glazed carrots with brown butter, crispy viola onion rings. And for dessert, sticky toffee pudding, vanilla ice cream, and warm toffee sauce.
It's no 8 a.m.
So, yeah.
chili dog, but that's not bad. Not bad.
But that's his champion's dinner, so. I
Well-
didn't even realize all those things happen. And it looks so pristine. There was a guy painting the curb yesterday on my news feed.
It's one of the most beautiful places in the world, and I've never been there. I think I saw Magnolia Lane driving around because there's more than one golf course there. There's the Augusta National, and then there's a par 3, and there's, I think, another. David's going to know this. I think there's another 18-hole course near all that.
Wow.
So,
How big is this town? Like the size of Iowa City or?
I really don't remember. Maybe. I don't know that it's that big. I mean, I kind of feel like it's like around 10 or 12,000.
Oh, wow.
Very small.
Yeah. I could be completely wrong. I don't know, but it's not that big. But that golf course is pretty nice.
It looks really nice from the videos I've seen. So,
Okay, 7:42 SBP. Let's go ahead and take our last break, and we'll come back and get set for the day.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
Bring the kids and share the memories at the 2026 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Experience the sights, sounds, and traditions of steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, and more. First visit or a family tradition. Enjoy home-style food, the excitement of an Old West shootout, and nightly entertainment. For generations, this is where memories are made. Celebrate history and make new memories at the Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, September 3rd through 7th in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Welcome back to Tuesday's show, where Rachel so eloquently stepped in
ahoy.
for the missing boss man, who's supposed to return tomorrow. I've not talked to him.
Ahoy, ahoy. It's been fun.
Peter and I think he went to Duluth.
He might have.
Ooh.
It's a chance.
Or maybe he went
Seems
on
to
a
be
mini
a-
vacation.
there's
Maybe
a
he's sitting
magnet.
in Florida because it's Easter weekend.
We don't know where he is.
Saw
but
his mom.
Maybe he's at the Champions dinner and he just didn't tell us he won the Masters.
Oh, yeah. He's probably eating one of those ice cream sandwiches and pimento cheese sandwiches.
Yes.
Listening right now, being like, ha, ha, ha.
Well, I certainly hope he started with a chili dog like he should have. All right, SPP, let us get set for the day.
Let's get set for the day. Today is April 7th, 2026. It is episode 522. 522. Time, 7:45 a.m. Temperature right now in Washington is 34. In Fairfield and Mount Pleasant, it's a little warmer at 36.
Guess how nice it's going to be tomorrow.
70.
I don't know. 58.
We're supposed to get.
I really don't know.
We could have a band of snow come through tonight, you guys.
You wanted to snow?
Oh, no, we could. I don't. Maybe it was last night.
I thought it was
I don't
staying
know.
south.
Hopefully.
Right now it's supposed to be cloudy all day, no rain.
It can't be jump over things day today, can it? Wasn't it that?
That was yesterday.
Wasn't that?
Because we had Twinkie Day yesterday, didn't we?
Hostess Twinkie Day, National Pajama Day, Nationals.
It is.
I think those were yesterday.
Hang on. You keep working. I've got different things.
Today, however, is National Beer Day. So big day for beer drinkers.
National Beer Day.
Colliding with that is World Health Day. So
You must have a different paper than we do.
I Googled it.
Oh.
I Googled these. So, but high of 47 today, low of 34. Tim, do you have the headlines?
I do. In Fairfield. Man. A man.
A man.
The end. A man ordered his burger medium. He got it well done, and he assaulted the chef.
Ouch.
Oh.
I'm making that up. But a man was arrested for assaulting a restaurant owner.
Well, it could be over a burger.
I said medium. Anyway, that's my guess. Read the story. You'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Mount Pleasant, Senator Grassley visits a Mount Pleasant envelope factory.
There's an envelope factory in Mount Pleasant.
Who knew?
That sounds fun. All those
Actually,
envelopes.
I love those kind of shows.
What kind of shows?
You know, the ones that
The
like
envelope
take you
shows?
that take you behind the scenes of factories and things on how things are made.
Oh.
That's
love
a
that.
that's a good. That's a
Some
good
of them are
show.
very interesting because they just on this big conveyor belt, and
Yeah.
there's like, especially like candy, because they start off as this one big chocolate bar, and then they cut it up, and then they have this individual wrapping thing. It's very fun to see.
It's amazing how things are made.
It is.
It's a wonder. One of the 7 wonders.
It is National Coffee Cake Day too.
Ooh.
Oh, did you look that up?
Mm-hmm.
See, now you guys are one up on me. In Washington, an Easter carnival tradition at a certain church continues.
Oh.
If you want to read more stories, you'll find those and others at southeastiowaunion.com. Do you have a this day in history, Rachel?
Well, April 7th is the American professional golfer Jack Nicklaus.
This day in 1963.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I forgot the date. April 7th, 1963. Jack Nicklaus, a dominating figure in the world golf from the 1960s to the 80s, and the winner of the 1973 PGA Tour events in his career, won the Masters tournament at the age of 23.
Wow. He's a
Pretty
young.
young.
Yeah.
I wonder what his meal was.
That's a great question. I wonder if it was still a tradition then, back in 1963, 60s. It's a great thing. Great question. Okay, random, Rachel, random quote, random joke, or random fact.
I'm going to let SPP take this one because it's his birthday. Let him pick.
I know we don't have sports before we get to random joke, random quote, random fact.
Yeah,
sports today. I don't know if this is updated. I think it is.
I think it is too. Boys track.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Fairfield boys track at Davis County, girls track at home. Mount Pleasant boys and girls track at Williamsburg. Tennis is at home. Washington boys and girls track at Williamsburg. And then soccer tonight is at home against Hillcrest. You can catch that game on the Southeast Iowa.
There we go.
Network.
You'll be out there.
We're back at it.
Bundle up.
As long as it doesn't rain or storm or
Snow.
Don't
wish for snow on SBP's birthday.
I didn't. I saw the news. Yeah.
Okay.
On the radar.
Catch that all right here, streaming live.
Mm-hmm. With that being said, I would like a random fact.
Random fact. With that, when we look at the stars at night, we see the stars in the night sky. We're looking back in time at how they looked about 4,000 years ago. This is because this is the approximate time it takes for the star's light to travel to get to us.
Wow.
That is crazy.
That is weird.
We just saw light from 4,000 years ago.
So did Jack Nicklaus win the Masters more than once? Because
6 times.
Oh, well, his April 7th, 1987 dinner was as legendary as his swing, is what they say.
What did he have? Because he won.
Golf.
86 was his last time.
So in 87, his appetizers were Gulf shrimp cocktail, Graber olives, corn sticks, brie or Havarti cheese with wafers, a green tossed salad and dinner rolls. His dinner was African lobster tail, New York prime steak, chicken, broiled or fried, and fresh fish with green beans and buttered carrots and a baked potato. Dessert was ice cream, Black Forest cake, cheesecake, pound cake, chocolate nut sundae, or club baked apple pie.
Too many. If you leave there and you're hungry, that's your own fault.
I was going to say, and if it's only champions, that's
this
only like
must
15
be
people.
okay. This one has. I am guessing this is liqueur or a 1985 Joseph Drouin Crowan Charmaine and a 1975 Hot Brayon. I don't know my alcohol. I wonder if that's the drinks that were served. Where you said that he was going to spend $50,000 on alcohol.
On wine. Yeah, McKay envelope. Not pleasant. Been there a while. There we have it. All right. Do we have a takeaway for today, Rachel?
It's SPP's birthday. Happy
Yeah, let's
birthday.
just
We
let
can't.
that be.
We cannot say that enough.
There's nothing more important right now than your birthday. Go out and
Nothing.
celebrate. Nothing. I don't care what's going on in the Middle East. It's your birthday. Shut it down, Mr. President. We got to acknowledge.
We got a birthday.
We got a birthday over here in Washington. All right, we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it good.
What's your
Our
takeaway?
takeaway is that it's SPP's birthday,
Mm-hmm. That works for me.
and we're just not going to think about anything else today.
It also is a very important person's birthday. Someone integral. And that is Jackie Chan. I share a
Jackie.
birthday with Jackie Chan. Happy birthday, Jackie Chan.
You just probably call him Jack, don't you?
Yeah.
I get it.
When we're birthday buds, we're tight.
Talking all the time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us today. Rachel, thanks again for coming in.
Absolutely.
We shall return tomorrow. Hopefully, Boss Man Matt is back because, well, we could have Jack's home, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe he'll
Bossman will ride in on a snowplow from Duluth, so we'll be all good.
he'll be on a bobsled. Yeah. Thanks for joining. We shall return tomorrow. Until then, everybody, ahoy.
Ahoy.
Ahoy.